Hello Libra, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path Tarot. A big welcome if this is your first time checking out this channel. My name is Ayana Nicole, and this is the Libra video for June 2018. And it's just going to be general reading for you guys. I think mid-month I will definitely zero in on love and romantic energies, but this will just be the general reading for Libra June 2018. This may resonate if you are a Libra sun, moon, rising, and of course there's a link for Café Astrology to check out your natal chart if you don't know the signs that you have with what planets in your chart. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. Guys, I'm going to stay off camera because I feel as bad as I look. I actually feel a little bit better, but I got a little bit of a bug. I don't know if it was just the pollen here that's really bad in Georgia right now, or if I indeed have caught like a little bug, but we're recovering and we're getting better, so we're pushing on. So, Libra, June 2018. What are the general energies for the zodiac sign of Libra? Just gonna do two more shuffles, guys. Alright, let's get started. First card out, the High Priest. Second card, the Ace of Pentacles. At the base of the spread, the Three of Pentacles. You guys are planning. The Ace of Swords. I definitely feel like this Ace of Swords should be in reverse. Okay, the way I flipped it. It's in the recent past, guys, so don't flip out too bad. It'll either resonate or not. The the Page of Swords crowning the reading. The Nine of Rods is what's coming towards you. We're going to clarify to see why the Nine of Rods is the energy that is coming towards you. The Four of Swords is your self spot. Resting and rejuvenating, right? Queen of Pentacles is the energy surrounding you. We have the Justice card, well, the Karma card as my deck calls it. It is the card of judgment, actually, not justice. Judgment. And it's in your ninth spot. And then your final outcome, Libra. Ooh, that's not a good one. Actually, it is a good one, and I'll tell you why once we get there. Final outcome, Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Page of Rods. Okay. So, I'm going to move these over just a little bit so you guys can see a little better. Something is telling me it may not matter. Let me see if I can adjust the lighting here. Still gonna move them over for you guys. So you can get it better. Oh, better. Okay. Not great, but definitely better. So, at the center of the reading, Libra, we have the High Priest and the Ace of Pentacles. So, the High Priest in this deck is my deck's Hierophant card. And as some of you know, the Hierophant is the sign of Taurus, right? But the Hierophant is also about traditions, traditional values. It is often about marriage, right? matrimony. It could also, in many cases, be a sign of enlightenment, um, being enlightened to new ideals and new truths. And it's being crossed with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is often referred to as, the gift from heaven. In the traditional Rider Waite deck, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Um, in one of the more traditional decks, it is definitely a pentacle coming from the heavens, on a cloud. It's a gift from heaven. Not only does it tell of financial abundance, it is also a card that many of us readers recognize as commitment in relationships, right? I think what we see in June for you guys, with the Three of Pentacles at the base, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Swords crowning the reading, I think what we see is you doing a lot of planning. Some of you may also be studying, doing some research. And I definitely think this is research involving new endeavors. And you may be also waiting to hear some news, some really, really good news that will back the research that you're doing or bring more truth, bring more reliable information with this Page of Swords here to the research that you're doing here at the base of the reading with the Three of Pentacles, right? It looks like there may have been an opportunity that was golden in the past that turned out to not be such a golden opportunity. It didn't pan out with this Ace of Swords in reverse. In fact, there may have been some deception around an opportunity. The Ace of Swords, it's air energy, so it's all, communication and mental energy. But I also see the Ace of Swords very much like a lot of readers see the Ace of Wands. It is something new and something fresh and something important, something that brings enlightenment to us, right? But often it is wrapped up in a new venture. So this could have been a new venture that wasn't what it was promised to be, or there could have been some truth about a deception surrounding something that you thought was very, very promising. I see what's coming to you is the energy of the Nine of Rods, and that's all about being on guard. Some things have transpired, and now, Libra, it looks like you are ready for whatever is coming. You've got your staffs in front of you, you're arming yourself with staffs, and you kind of barricaded yourself there with staffs surrounding you and behind you. I want to see why. It could very much be the disappointment with this Ace of Swords being in reverse. Things looking promising and not panning out. Things that looked like they were solid with this Ace of Pentacles in the past may not have panned out. And so now you are really, okay. What I heard was you are looking out for the BS, Libra, spotting it, and you don't have no time for it. You're like on guard, like, don't come this way with the BS. So I want to figure out why. What else can we figure out? Clarification for the Nine of Rods for Libra. For what's coming towards Libra in June 2018. Clarification for this Nine of Rods for Libra. Okay. We got two cards that popped out. And this is the way they popped out. So we've got this small offer with the Page of Cups, right? And then we've got the Page of Pentacles, but the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's like you're looking out for anything that is being offered, right? That is not as solid, as grounded as what it is presenting itself to be. You are really, really doing your research here. So if anyone brings anything to you as far as maybe an offer, and in some cases for some of you Libras, it's going to be, offer of love. You are going to be seeing, really researching to see if it's grounded, even if it's something really, really small, where you're doing your research and you're looking for the telltale signs that there's something wrong with it, that it's not as grounded and it's not as stable as it's being presented, right? And this could be with the smallest of offers in either love or business. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely going to relate to love, and for others, for more of you, this is going to be relating to business. Right now, you've just kind of taken a step back. And you're taking a step back. This Four of Swords is in your self spot, right? The base of the spread is this Three of Pentacles. You've taken a step back and you've isolated yourself, but it's not that you're just doing nothing. You're also researching. You've kind of like taken a step back from everyone else to kind of like really figure some things out. You're going within, but you're also going within and you're doing the work, Libra. That's beautiful. This is often a card of just rest. It's the card of recuperation. For some, it's vacations. Some of you could be going on vacation, but I have a very strong feeling that even those that are going on vacation in June, you're still going to be doing the work. Whether you are bringing along that book that you've been studying that's teaching you some new information about what's to come, or whether you spend your time Googling in the airport while you're waiting to board that flight. Libra, you're really, really on it in the month of June. You're really researching. And it's because what's around you is this Queen of Pentacles. There is definitely a focus on home, household, finances, and career, right? And someone around you may be an earth sign, which would be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But even this person being in the upright, they're a nurturer and they take care of their family, but they also know how to balance their coins. They know how to budget. They know how to turn, 50 cents into a dollar. This person is on top of their business. It doesn't even have to just be an earth sign. I want to point that out to you guys. It could be any sign that is embodying this earth energy. This person is in your surroundings. And I think in the month of June, this person is helping you. So what we have with Judgment here, which is my deck's Karma card. I normally would not do this, but I just want to take a look here. We know that Judgment is about, what goes out must come back in. It's the Karma card, right? But I also want to look at being told to look at another notation. So, this is the card of faith, honesty, and heeding a call. It's the card of transformation, reaping what we've sown. This card's message, and I think this is definitely for you, Libra. Doubt yourself and you doubt everything you see. Judge yourself and you'll see judges everywhere. But if you listen to the sound of your own voice, you can rise above doubt and judgment and you can see forever. That is a quote by Nancy Lopez. She is a professional golf pro, or she's a golf pro. So this card advises us to lift ourselves up and transform our lives. It encourages us to make a positive difference in our lives and the lives of others. And it's falling in your ninth spot, Libra, right? I definitely think this is a message for those of you that this reading is resonating deeply with. This month of June is definitely going to be about you mastering that air energy, of you mastering your communication, not just with others, but how you communicate with yourself. It's also going to be about the things that you are thinking about, because those things will definitely show up in your reality. If you're doubting that all will go awry, all will go awry. Libra, it is time for you to ground yourself. It is time for you to really, really ground your energy, really stabilize that energy. I think the month of May saw a lot of Libras riding the wave of positive energy, having something presented to them, something that could have been very minute, that knocks them off of that wave of positive energy, them struggling to get back on that wave of positive energy, and then allowing themselves to get knocked off. I get this feeling of May was this up and down. Today I feel really, really great, and the next day I feel really, really bleak about what's to come. I'm so unsure that I'm doubtful. I'm so unsure that I'm not worried. I'm so unsure that I'm quite negative in my energy. I definitely think June is going to call for you to ground your positive energy, set your intentions. You're going to have to stop thinking that something horrible is coming. It is okay to definitely do your research. It is okay to definitely inspect the offers that come to you, whether in love or in work, right? But remain positive, because I definitely think with this Ten of Swords, even though it looks like a very bleak card, the Ten of Swords is the end of the struggle, okay? This is the end of the cycle. And Tarot, the suits end here. So this is the end of this. You're coming out of this place of feeling stuck, feeling oppressed, feeling depressed. You're coming out of that in June. Let me get clarification for the Ten of Swords. With the Ten of Swords, what other energy? You've been strong, and you need to stay strong. You need to stay strong in June. One more clarification. What is coming towards Libra with the Ten of Swords and strength in the month of June? Libra, you create this magician card. The universe is giving you all the tools. It is time for you to master and ground your own energy. Master your thoughts, Libra, and create with them. It is going to require that you are mindful of what you're thinking. You're mindful of the vibration that you're sending out to the universe. It's time to leave all the doubt and the worry behind. Continue to inspect what comes to you. Continue to do your research, because I think that Libra needs that right now. You will not have the wool pulled over your eyes, but don't worry that it will. It seems to me that the universe is backing you in this forward movement. It's giving you the tools to create something beautiful in the month of June. It's here, even in your surroundings. There's someone here, and for some of you, for a lot of you, it's a partner, it's a spouse, it's your other half. You see that? They're in your environment. Take a note from them. Or if you feel yourself wavering in your vibration, wavering in the vibration that is creating, I think this person is going to be one that helps you get back on track and focus your positive energy into creating what you want in the month of June. So with that said, Libra, I'm going to wrap it up. I hope these messages resonated, that they bring some clarity, and that they definitely help. If it does resonate, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I love comments. I read each and every one. And I hope this helps you. And Libra, I will see you in the next couple of weeks for your mid-month reading.